Welcome to the Etihad, the manager.
Etihad. City have had the better of United over recent years, but before that it was all
Agendas in terms of league position, but it's the Manchester League. Wan-Bissaka with the challenge. Here's Fred on the edge of the penalty area, and Daniel James is in, and it's saved. David Silva lofts it towards the back post. Jesus was in, lavishing praise on him during the week. What a ball that is. That looked like the ball struck the hand of McTominay as he slid down. Keeps his place. City have a corner. Luke Shaw stands it up towards the back post. No one at home for City. Flicked away by Anthony Martial. Outpaced by Kyle Walker. Balls here to Bernardo. Kevin De Bruyne goes for the top corner.
Well, it's end-to-end stuff, isn't it? Both teams.
Away goal in the Premier League in a Manchester derby. Claims of handball to win 3-2. And here's Jesse Lingard, and it's saved by the left foot of Ederson. Nino against Wan-Bissaka. Deep cross. Will go Sterling. Just too hard for Angel. Goes for the return. Far post. Rashford has Martial in support. Anthony Martial beaten away again by Ederson, who is the busier of the two goalkeepers in the opening 15 minutes here.
Well, Pep's walking back to the bench, and I don't think he's happy. We've lost.
There's Jesus with a shot blocked by Linda from City, and here's Raheem Sterling, who has never scored a goal against Manchester.
They've got to be disciplined.
De Bruyne missed out. David straight down the throat of Ederson. In goes the cross. Maguire wins the header. Lingard is approaching the penalty spot for the cutback. Daniel James again. David Silva, 1-4. Raheem Sterling to chase. Maguire gives it away. Now with room to shoot into the area. He now goes. Was he fouled? Anthony Taylor had a decent view of that. The challenge was by Bernardo Silva. Rashford is still down, and I'm sure once again at the Premier League Match Centre they're having a look at these overturned, but we have now VAR says penalty. Rashford scores, rolls it delightfully into the corner of the net. He's on fire at the moment, Marcus Rashford. 10 goals in his last 11 in all competitions for Manchester United, and the Reds hit the front in the Manchester derby. City 0, United 1, and they've had Rashford making a super run. Marcus Rashford, oh dear. Well, he tried to open his body and send it back to where it came from, into that corner to Ederson's left, and he's made a mess of it. But once again, fabulous card. Here's Rashford again. He goes for the top corner, hits the crossbar.
Wow.
Well, it's very rare that you see a Manchester City side
rip City's defence to pieces up to now.
By Lindelof, here's Sterling.
Once City get level for United to repel them, but
Martial gets the shot away and scores! Anthony Martial diving to his left-hand side. Ederson is off the post and in. This is an incredible start to the 179th Manchester derby. Sir Alex Ferguson, cock-a-hoop. City 0, United 2.
Are they?
Pep Guardiola said this was
to do that. We'll wait and see.
Sterling against Wan-Bissaka, who was dived into a challenge. Here's David Silva, straight at De Gea.
Fred didn't need to come out of position there and go after that ball. He was never going to win it.
Crosses into the area, or balls like that towards Kyle Walker. Wan-Bissaka finds James, crossing isn't far away from Anthony Martial.
Well, again, if you just he knows it's going out to.
And they're in danger of getting themselves into De Bruyne. Oh, look at that for a ball. Now the flag stayed down, and Jesus is headed wide.
I think he's onside. Certainly from up here. What a ball by Kevin De Bruyne. That's much better by
on his left foot. That's into the midriff of Freeze. And Helenio, they got a little bit lucky there. Fred on the edge of the area. He and Maguire not communicating effectively. Could easily have fallen to Gabriel Jesus. Byline he goes. Drifts past him all too easily. Luke Shaw with the header clearly. And Helenio closed down by Martial. And there he goes. Wasn't far away. Jesus still down on the ground. Was that a shove there by David Silva? Not quite the whip that was required, and in the end De Gea could save standing up. Here's Sterling and Angelino. Sterling goes to the return, and on the outside of Lingard. Again, fast feet. Cross towards Bernardo. Goal kick. The give and go. Walker. Claims of handball. Corner kick is the call by Anthony Martial. But it's a skillful De Bruyne. He did everything right now. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Rodri back. Lovely from Manchester City. To the back post. David Silva misses his kick. It was an awkward penalty spot, and a Martial strike coming up on Premier League half-time. That turned into a penalty for a 1-0 lead to United. We've had a Walker to Angelino, who was always
Too many points dropped for them so far.
foot race by Wan-Bissaka. Silva goes for the top corner. It wasn't far away.
Can't quite.
Now McTominay. Foul by Angelino. Fred curls it in. Rodri.
Just be passed in and hit him on the break again.
Fernandinho. De Bruyne towards the back post. In that position. Now Rodri. Now Kevin De Bruyne. What a challenge. Sliding in. Lindelof. Corner kick.
Well, just watch the reaction of Lindelof. He knows how important that is. He's in front of goal.
De Bruyne. His ball cut out by Fred. De Bruyne tries again. Rashford. It's away from Kyle Walker, who will sprint to get back in the row. Nice footwork. Here he is. Wan-Bissaka does export. Here's Lingard. Kyle Walker slides him down. And he'll be lucky to get away with a yellow card here, I think, Kyle Walker. Doesn't appear to have gone to the pocket here, Anthony Taylor.
For City.
Fred curls it in. Martial was there. Guardiola said he's not interested in buying anybody in January. Changes afoot. Lovely run by Bernardo. It's Harry Maguire this time. It's silky football from Manchester City.
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling, has he done too much? Still in possession. And it was Wan-Bissaka who followed him all the way across the penalty area. Sterling desperate for a penalty kick. Anthony Taylor awards the corner.
Lindelof there.
Caused City a lot of problems in left back tonight.
Jesus has gone down in the penalty area. Rodri can hit them! And that is a fingertip save. Perhaps onto the crossbar as well by David De Gea, but that is magnificent goalkeeper.
Great footwork by De Bruyne.
Burnley, here's Sterling. That takes a deflection. Could be a chance at the back post. It's bundled behind. Mahrez was there. And it's a goal kick. He had to think about that, the assistance on the far side.
Already.
And he's got a spare man, Jesse Lingard. Martial looking to get in. Now to go to the side of the area, drills in a cross. A sliding intervention by goes to Lingard. Edison with the save. Lingard just lacking that little bit of sharpness and confidence in key moments.
It was the final pass to him. It just sent him a little bit wide.
Byline. But now McTominay could be out of position. De Bruyne. Maguire across to challenge Sterling. Goal kick, says Anthony Taylor.
No complaints there from Raheem Sterling either.
But here's De Bruyne. Defended by Lindelof.
I'll get that one right.
Oh, it wasn't far away, was it? Otamendi stooping down.
Another example. You know, on any other day that goes in,
They're on their feet behind the goal, but it comes to nothing again for City. Mahrez. Another claim of handball. And once again, Anthony Taylor points away for the...
without looking.
And drilled in, the header in, and the goal! Otamendi has scored it. City are back in it. And what a finish we're going to have here at the Etihad. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. They could be in here. Mahrez! What a save by De Gea, down to his right. It's a deflection off Sterling, and it was Gundogan, he was looking for Sterling. Kyle Walker building a head of steam down that right hand side, and it goes! The heads go up, might fall here for